tightening her down too damn tight, shutting her air off. And what happens is, okay, you notice her's pining. Now I have to really get on my bandwagon. That has been caused from you people tightening that girth, so forth. Well, she's learned she can react like that, help loosen that up, and she can damn breathe. You, especially you, I'm going to get flack for this one. You heavy people, either lose some weight or learn how to get on these saddles right. It's that simple. Because I see it too many times. Y'all pulling these poor horses back, and you wonder why the horse starts moving or starts doing this crap. So I'm just going to let her settle. And this is actually going to be an easy one, because all I got to do is let her know that somebody's not going to cut her in half with that girth. And that's what's happened. Somebody's really tightened her down. Body's telling me that. You see how she's trying to stretch out, and she's trying to get away from that pressure, because somewhere, and I don't have it tight, I've got a wide girth, I like the wider ones, because somebody's yanked down on her. She's an old schooling horse. You people, trainers who use horses for schooling, start looking more out for the horse instead of your damn client. If your client cannot mount a horse without you overgirthing them, fine, you better learn how to teach them how to get on. It's that simple. And if you don't know how to teach them, well, then you don't need to be giving riding lessons. That's the way I look at it. I mean, there's too many people. I'm seeing too much stuff like this. You want to hold this just for a second. What I'm going to do here in a minute, I'm going to unsaddle her and saddle her back up again. See how she's standing?
Yeah, I've never seen this.
Yeah, that's because somebody, like I said, has been girthed down to the side. And she's trying to get out. So now I know right now, if I try to move this mare, she's going to react negative. And I might as well show it. Right there. See, I knew she was going to do that. I expected a little bit there. Now we got her. That'll have to now. Go ahead and pull it a little bit tighter. Just a little bit. Because I knew the way she was standing, as soon as I tried to move her feet, she's going to react. I expect her to react a little worse. And now she's going to be, she's fine. She's over it. She knows she can breathe again. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to, with Nikki's help, if she don't mind, I'm going to saddle her back up and go through it again. It's supposed to be a nice riding mare. Everybody knows this mare, bragging Nikki, about how nice horse she is. Just like I did from the start. Put her on the shoulder, let her know I'm coming, throw my saddle up, I'm blinking, my saddle. This mare just for GPs, if I was riding her all the time, she got a little bit of wither, so I'd go ahead and dust and pat it on her withers a little bit, make her comfortable. right there. I found her. But she did automatically, even though I got it loose. As soon as I had, luckily enough, that time I had my fingers in there because I want to check out how tight it is. And I was going to explain how tight I want them. But as soon as she felt that, she was expecting something to really tighten down, and she just sucked in, and she was prepared for really getting squeezed. So what I want to be able to slide my fingers in there like that. Between the girth. That's all tighter it should be. If the saddle's fitting properly and everything, that's all tighter it should be. Now I'm going to go ahead and move forward. Okay, thank you. Now I went to the plastic bag because not the saddle, and that's when she seems to react. So I got to get her in it. And actually, this is an easy fix. The only thing we got to do with her is when we saddle her, we've got to be aware of it and let her know she's not going to be cut in half. I mean, it's that simple. I mean, and I like her eyes. She's got a good eye. And this is all human related. I checked the horse a while back. His problems was human related, and most of the time it is. There's some instances it isn't, but a lot of times it is. And saddle fits are one of the biggest things I see. And these days with all the different types of saddles, number one, if you don't have the money to get a new saddle, there's so many different pads out there. There's so many ways to pad them up that there's no reason for a horse to be sore. So that's pretty cut and dry. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, what we heard and everything was almost, Nikki can confirm this, but it sounded like everybody thought she was hopeless on her time. Well, if everybody kept cutting her in half when they girthed her up, yeah. And, you know, if somebody knows this horse, they're going to, instead of take their time, if they know they're going to react, they're going to get in there and girth her up quick and get the hell out of the way. Instead of just taking your time, you know, if you're aware of where your body's at, where that horse's body's at, even if when she reacted, if I was in the right spot, I could get out of the way with no problem. Just take common sense, that's it. So that's pretty much all with this. Like I said, I might talk to Nick when I might ride her.
Yeah, why don't you evaluate?
Huh?
Go ahead and stop and then evaluate.
Yeah, so after this, I'm going to go evaluate this mare, and y'all have seen plenty of this. This was a good one, though. I wanted to get this filmed because her pullback problems was different than the other horse I showed. And she is going to be up for adoption. It'll be to the right people, and she's not going to be adopted as a schooling horse. And like I said, as far as I'm concerned, she won't be adopted to people who are saying how sweet she is, and I get the problem fixed and they try to adopt her. Like I said to me, if you're not willing to work on that problem when she was out there in public, you don't deserve to have her cut and dry. So anyway, as I always say, be true to the horse. They'll be true to you. And first and foremost, be true to yourself, to my kids and special people out there. And God bless. Take care.